I can hear it.
This is it right
Like
here.
to say that you had to be in a special place. I can hear it.
Yeah.
Like that song, I can hear it.
I just tell her off air. It's a feel-good song. It took me back to Shalimar.
Yeah.
That feeling of that great song.
Second time around.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Like, that's the feeling. I like it.
Wow.
And it's in heavy rotation. We love this song.
I'm so glad you did.
Yes.
Yeah.
I loved it as soon as I heard it. I was like, this is perfect.
Yeah.
This feels
and you
great.
gotta hear when you hear it and you know right away, like, yes, I can work with this. How is that for you? Sometimes the tracks come to you and you're like, I'm really not feeling this one. Let's try something else. And they got to keep bringing different tracks, or does it happen naturally or quick?
Normally it'll happen naturally.
Okay.
I have to wait. I can't. I wish I was the kind of artist. I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna write a hit song right now. I wish, but it's not like that. I have to wait for the spirit to move me, and then I can write something. If it comes out real fast, it's the right thing.
Right.
If I'm laboring, then it's not it. Like this song, "A Long Walk," came out on a bus ride from Philadelphia to New York.
Right.
And it just kind of just flew out of my mouth, you know.
You have so many great songs.
Out of my pen, rather.
What song, like everybody love this song. Everybody love, different. So what song, every time you listen to it, it may bring tears to your eyes. You're like, this is it. This song right here. That one song.
It's a couple of them. Of my own?
Like the one that hit, your own song.
Well, it depends on the day, quite frankly.
Okay.
It depends
gotta
on
be
the
in the
day.
mood. Okay.
Yeah, I gotta be in, it's always something for me there.
Okay.
But I would say maybe today. Maybe today. I would, maybe today. I'm kind of working on Rolling Hills today.
Okay.
Okay.
I like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
When I listened to this album,
Yes.
I heard fun.
Yes.
That's what I heard in the album. Like
Yes.
if I had to explain it with one word, I'd say fun.
Thank you.
I mean, going from a song with Eve and Dougie Fresh, and then
Paul Wall.
Paul Wall,
Paul
and then you had
Wall?
this like long song that it was like a couple songs together that was Fly,
Thank
and then you have like this gospel song on there. But you just like this album, fun.
Yes.
Like
Flowing.
you're happy.
Yes. Well, it was a lot of emotions, but it was coming from a really just a good place. A really honest place without force, without me. I just got out of my way pretty much and then just enjoyed the ride.
If you had to, tonight you and I will be together.
Yes.
And if you had to look out in that audience and tell women in that audience about love, what would you say?
Ooh. Me?
Yeah, what would you say?
I wish I knew more to say.
Because I'm gonna tell you why. Because women listen to you
Yes.
and your album, and they think
words,
that the
like-
words speak to them.
Good.
So what does love now mean to you?
I wish I knew. I mean, the only love that I have in my life right now is my son.
Yes.
And and my mother and my dad. And my family. That's the kind of love that I'm enjoying at the moment, and self, appreciation. But other than that, I'm
What
dating.
guy
but
wouldn't want to love Jill Scott?
you
What
tell
guy?
me.
Okay, tell us the truth. Are you difficult? Are you difficult? Are you diva-ish? What's going on?
You know what?
Because your spirit is
She
so
moody.
Her spirit is so smooth.
Maybe.
Like your spirit is so like roses and
Yeah.
candles, and I'm baby, I'm good.
But I'm also a hard worker, and I really appreciate support in my work ethic.
Somebody has to understand your life.
Exactly.
Frank and I
Yeah.
talk about
That's
that
a
all the
big
time.
one. That's a big
Yeah.
one.
Understand
It's
me.
Not be mad at me for succeeding in any way.
Say it,
That's
say
a
it.
big
Right.
one.
Wow.
Just be willing to chip in. Maybe it's not a financial chip in, but an emotional, spiritual,
Right.
mental, chip in is really, valuable to me.
Yeah.
I'd appreciate that.
You're a Libra, right?
I'm an Aries.
Aries.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
because
Okay,
you got to have
Aries.
somebody that's got that same dream with you going in that direction. Because
Absolutely.
otherwise, I mean, I can imagine your schedule must be ridiculous.
Pretty much.
Ridiculous.
It is a really, really crazy schedule. But I look at the alternative. I worked a 9 to 5, and that didn't make me happy.
What 9 to 5 did you work?
I worked a telemarketing job. I worked at a clothing store. Several of those.
Did you sing when you were working back in those Did you tell people like one day
She
I'm
was
gonna
singing when
like
she put those clothes on the
one
rack.
day?
I'm gonna take a long walk. I'm not gonna be hanging up clothes every day.
At
yeah.
the same time, I have to tell you, when I sold clothes, I enjoyed it because it gave me a chance to meet people.
Right.
Yeah.
And then I could kind of make them happy. Like, okay, let me see where you
Right,
going.
right.
You know, the same kind of personality that I have now, I had then. Where are you going? Who you going with? Okay, well, how you
Absolutely.
want to look? Male and female. You know, and I enjoyed that. I still enjoy that. Like, I'm doing a lot of styling for new artists.
Right.
Because I figure if you can find out who you are now,
Yeah.
you don't have to hold your breath in
Right.
until,
Right.
you know, five or
And most
three
artists
albums
don't know.
later and lose your mind.
Yeah,
and,
most
Right.
artists don't know.
you know, get high.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Wow.
trying to make it easy on you.
One more quick question. So as I'm looking through the CD insert book, like every picture you've got like this different hairstyle. Like
Yes.
the hair is like a big thing in this.
Is
What's
it?
up with that? Look,
You
got one when
The
you got the
afro?
cornrows. You got one when you got an afro. You got one that's like the throwback from the ebonies in the 60s.
and the mahogany.
Yes, the mahogany, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
the afro is killing.
Thank you. I love that shade.
Beautiful. I love that. When I saw that, I said, okay, beautiful.
Thank you.
Very nice. I love that look.
It is a
I
lot of
love
different
that.
hairstyles.
Yeah.
I didn't think about it that way. But I'm just not defined by my hair. To me, a hair is like a hat. You know what I mean? I switch hats up in a minute.
Right.
So I just been switching hair hats up. And I've been enjoying it.
That's what we
I
do,
could-
Frank. We
I
Is
switch
got
that, is,
hair.
is that what it is?
Yeah.
That,
Characters
yeah,
up in
Is
here.
that what it
Yes.
is? Okay,
I
cool.
had a shortcut last week. This week I got kinky twist.
You know,
I might take these out tomorrow. What?
it's fun. It's so much
We're
fun.
girls.
Should be.
It's
It should be.
accoutrement.
I'm not mad.
Yeah, some men can change their hair pieces too. You know,
We can.
they got a rug. Some men that wear rugs, yes.
Okay.
You know who wear rugs.
Can we take a break? You don't have to go yet, do
I
you?
don't think so.
Okay, good. We're not going anywhere. We're going to take a break and come back. And I want to pick your favorite song off this album.
Great.
Okay.
Oh, can you play my favorite song?
I can play it.
I don't know if you can play my
Well,
favorite
you know what?
song.
If it's the one I'm
Uh-oh.
thinking about, I can't. Because I
Paul
came in
Wall.
here talking about
That's
that
my
song.
Oh, wow.
I-
Look at her.
That's
Okay.
my song.
Okay, he talked to you on that.
He
Very erotically.
Is there a clean version?
Why is it the assumption that he was talking to me?
Because he's on your song. He's talking to you. He said your name in the song.
No, he was playing a character
Oh.
in the song. I told
okay.
him to play the diamond chip.
Okay.
I said, be that.
Okay.
And
Well,
that's
he
what-
was.
Wasn't he?
Wow.
I know. I love it.
Wow. Okay,
love it.
y'all. You might have to get the album to hear that one, okay? All right, everybody. It's Jill Scott. It's 7:45, 15 in front of 8. It's Frank and Wanda. Log on to v-103.com and see it live. Log on to v-103.com. You can see it live, stream, the one and only Miss Jill Scott. And then
Yes.
tonight, also, a special one-on-one intimate session with some very lucky listeners. They're going to get a chance to hear the album. We're going to talk about the album live, Jill and I. I like that. I like doing that. Like sitting down, hearing the songs, and then seeing people's reaction in the audience. You like that?
I do like it.
Yeah. Is it scary though? Is it still scary for you? Like wondering if people are going to like it or?
You know what? I just stay still, honestly.
Yeah?
I just try to stay still because I don't want them to get a feeling of what they're supposed to do based on what I do. The music is really individual.
Okay.
So you have to listen with your own ear.
Okay.
And like I noticed that people will be looking, trying to find the 1 and the 2,
Right.
but it might be an 11 and a 15.
All
You
right.
know what I mean? You're forced to move your body in a different way. You know, that is sometimes erotic.
Okay.
Sometimes.
I'm not mad. I'm not mad. So listen, there was a song that you did, and when I first heard it, I thought of the first time I saw you, and the first time I ever saw you perform, and I was like, oh my gosh, she's here. I didn't even know you were coming. I was at Funk Jazz
Okay.
with Jason.
Oh
Here.
yeah,
And
big
I'm
up
at-
Jason.
Yeah, I'm at Funk Jazz, and you come out on stage, the crowd is going bananas, and you just start singing like you just like did it. And when I heard this song with Dougie Fresh,
Yes.
when he kicked it off, it brought me to that, like that live experience with you.
Yes.
And then I started listening to the song, and I said, I know this song.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, wait a minute, I wonder the person who like first did this song, what would they think? Like Bow-Legged Lou and them.
I wonder.
You wonder? Well, on
Yes.
the phone is Bow-Legged Lou.
You're kidding me.
Lou.
Let me tell you something right now, Joe. when
You're
we
on
got-
Frank and Wanda, Jill. You got to understand, this is what we do.
It's cracking up.
Oh, wow.
Let me say this real quick. When your company sent us the remake that you did, what was a sort of a remake of All Cried Out, they sent it because I had to okay it.
Yes.
And when I listened to it, and I listened to you and my dear friend Dougie Fresh on it, I was completely blown away. And then I had to let my guys hear it, the rest of the guys in full force, and we were just blown away because, first of all, we're big fans of yours anyway, and for you to do this song and the way you did it, it was crazy. And I automatically, it didn't even have to take me 2 weeks. I didn't have to talk to no lawyers. I just said, yes, 1,000 times yes. Let it be.
Yay!
You know, and
Oh, wow. Thank you so much.
Nice.
Thank you for making the song in the first place. That was my joint. I listened to it and used to freestyle and play with it all the time at the cafeteria lunch table in high school. Thank you.
thank you. You're very welcome. You are just totally incredible, and God bless you. And continued success with this great album, and you're great with your acting as well. You're great.
Yes.
Thank you.
In fact, me and my brothers are going to do House Party 7, and we want you in it.
House party.
7.
Don't you
baby.
mean
Let
15?
that go. Yeah, let that go. Let it go, boo.
Bow-legged Lou, thank you, man.
Oh, big hugs and kisses. Thank you so much.
I love you, Jill. Stay
Love
blessed.
you
Frank,
back.
Wanda, I love you too.
I got
All
a
right.
sticker on your back.
Let's hear it right now, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Doug E. Fresh, and I'm with my girl Jill Scott, and we're about to take it from the bottom to the top. All right?